What's up, guys? So I figured I'd do a gun video since I haven't done one in a while. So here are my 4 AKs. The Century Arms, which I got in the whole MP5 debacle, AP5 debacle, which I'll explain in a second. I explained in my last gun video too, but I'll explain it again. Zastava, or Zastava, how you want to call it, M70. Jammed it at 7.62x39. Zastava M77, which is jammed in 7.62x51. And Zastava M90, jammed in 5.56. So this one I got because about a year ago, a little over a year ago, it's actually January, can't be fucking over a year ago already. Went to a gun show, got an AP5, which is supposed to be the civilian version, keyword, civilian version of an MP5. I said, is it legal in Jersey? He says, yeah, it's not legal in New York. Now, we're both schmucks. He's a schmuck, but he should have realized if it's not legal in New York, there's a good chance it's not legal in Jersey. Then I'm a schmuck. I should have said, well, let me call my gun store and ask first if it's legal in Jersey. I didn't do that. Bought the gun, did all the bullshit. He mailed it. About a week later, I got a call from my gun store saying that it's not legal in Jersey. Basically, because an AP5 is, again, civilian version of an MP5. Magazine goes ahead of the trigger. There's a grip ahead of the magazine. Has a threaded barrel. It's a semi-automatic weapon made for a fully automatic weapon, which makes no sense because this is made for a fully automatic weapon, and so is an AR, so that's just fucking stupid. And the one that I wanted to just makes no sense. The gun weighed more than 50 ounces unloaded. So 5. I think there's a 3-point rule in Jersey. So I was 5. I was already dead in the water. So the guy couldn't give me my money back. And so we had gone back to the show. And Gina took 2 Ruger 22s, 2 Muddy Girls. I'll do Gina's guns another time. She has too many girly guns. She's insane. She can't just get a regular black or black like this. She has to get multicolored fucking guns. So Gina was able to walk out with the 2 ARs or 2 22s because they were basically, you pull a trigger, close the bolt. Pull a trigger, close the bolt. New York, that's a New York compliant. So basically, you can't keep pulling the trigger. You got to pull, click, stupid. Or if you want to do semi-automatic, any semi-automatic gun in New York has to have a fin right here, which is another fucking stupid thing. So, and the magazine has to be fixed. AR or AK has to be fixed. And with an AR, you either got to crack it open and feed like this, or use this thing that looks like a fucking cheese grater. So those are your two. That's a New York compliant. Because I'm sure all the guys in the projects are really abiding by those fucking rules. Right there, that's to you. So, the guy I bought it from, he basically took one of these, cut it in half, and screwed it right here to the magazine. So I couldn't release it. So basically, if this is New York compliant, if I lived in New York, I had to keep that on. So I was only allowed 1 round. I had to open the chamber, and just drop it in. So God forbid, somebody broke into my house. 1 round. And I better make it count. If there's 2 guys, I'm fucked. What am I going to do? Shoot one and then swing it? Stupid. Oh, God. So, real quick. Just the governor of New York is a cunt. She looks like the Crypt Keeper. The governor of Jersey looks like Mr. Ed. 2 fucking jerk-offs. I got a headache just talking about those 2. So that's to you guys right there. Stick that in your ass and turn it sideways. So yeah, this is Century Arms. Sorry for the rant, they just pissed me off. This is Zastava M70, chambered in 7.62x39. This came with a stock, I'm pretty sure it was like this, I don't remember. And I bought this stock and my brother put it on. Because my brother is the Rain Man of Guns, that's his official title. Me and my other 2 brothers and all my friends call my brother the Rain Man of Guns because his gun knowledge is from reading books when he was like 11 years old. He's fucking 42 now. So it's like, He's like read my dad's old gun magazines, and he just knows how to. He just whenever I buy a gun, he literally puts a blanket across the bed, a white blanket, takes it apart, and he'll tell me this is shit, this is shit. That's really good. That's a good thing. Or the bolt release is garbage. Oh, your mag release is garbage. So he'll just start ranting. It's really funny. So yeah, this is the M70. And again, in Jersey, we're only allowed 10 round magazines. This is a 1030, 1010, 1030. I already told Gina that when the day comes that they pass the gun laws in the state and make it like PA, where it's whatever the fuck you want to get, I'm getting everything. I'm getting 100 round drum sleeves. I'm getting fucking a 22 round drum for my the VR80, the Rock Island, my semi-automatic shotgun. I'm gonna go fucking fuck that shit. Make it legal. And then the first gun I'm buying when they make it legal is a Spaz 12. Can't own a Spaz in Jersey. I'm not even into that because I'll get another headache. So, I'm ranting, sorry. This is the M77. This is probably my favorite out of all of them. So, this one I got in June. I had gone to a gun store. Just me and Gina were on a random excursion, like we always go. It was a gun store. Me and Gina went in. And Gina saw an AR that was, it was like it wasn't pink. It was like hot pink. It was kind of like a dullish pink. She really liked it. And she was doing the paperwork for it, whatever. And this caught my eye. I'm like, oh, what's an AK? He's like, oh, yeah, that's Tower. It's the M77. It's chambered in 308. I'm like, really? He showed it to me. I was in New Jersey. I don't buy all the states, but in New Jersey, in order to touch a gun, you have to show your firearm ID card and your license, and I have to match. That's to touch a gun. I literally, like, the guy take it off the rack. I cannot hold a gun in Jersey unless I have a firearm ID card. They don't tell you that in the news, though. They tell you, like, they make like you could just walk into a gun store and buy a fucking 12 gauge like you're buying a fucking box of cereal. They're idiots. I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow. I'm like, this is fucking sweet. And Gina's like, you want to get it, get it. I'm like, all right. So I started doing my bullshit paperwork. And the only thing that sucked was it came with a 20 round magazine. Had to get pinned to 10. So I said, listen, when I clear, hold the magazine, take your time pinning it, no rush. I'll just go online and buy 10 rounds. So I went online, I found, they were really expensive. And I found one website, I don't even remember what the fuck website it was. I got 4. They were like $45 each. Everyone else wanted like 80. I'm like, it's fucking, because that is, these are plastic. This is steel, because it's 308. And you can't curve. It has to be a straight magazine. But the 20 round, it literally comes like this. You can't curve 308 because it's so fucking big. So I think it's got a fucking kick to it too. I love this. Is my, I remember I put my shit hits the fan guns. This is definitely in there. I don't know if I put that in that video, but this is definitely in there. It is in there. And I'm actually putting the scope. It has the rail that goes on the side right here. I have it. I took it off until I get a scope, so I'm gonna get an optic for this. I don't know what I'm getting yet. This, and I'm getting one for my my CMMG, my Descent, the AK-47, which is another fucking sweet gun. So, but yeah, it's my Tabard M77. And this is the first AK that I bought over a year ago. Actually, it was March of the year. I walked into a gun store. Me and Gina wanted to, I was going to a little comic thing in Wayne, where I used to live, to go meet, I don't know who the fuck I was going to meet. I just walked in, I'm browsing, I'm like Rodney Dangerfield and Joe Pesci and Easy Money, though. I'm browsing. And I seen it. I'm like, oh, cool, black AK. I've never seen a black AK before. I'm used to that with the wood finish. He's like, oh, that's Tabard. It came in 5.56. I'm like, cool. And I called Gina. I said, hey, Gina, they got this gun, blah, 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 blah. She's like, get it. Did all the bullshit paperwork, which is fucking stupid. And voila. Only thing about these is magazines are a fucking bitch. I lucked out, and Gina found a bunch of 1030s. I think she got me 6 or 7, I forgot. She found like $25 each. And literally, she bought them. And the website she bought them from, they have not restocked any since. And that was over a year ago. So I had to go online and get other. I got 10 rounders. They clear their shit. They don't fit right. You got to shave them down. So we shaved them down. And I use, this is not supposed to be in here. I usually use, for fucking around outside, because we're allowed to shoot on my property, I'll use those shitty 10 rounders. But for when shit goes down, these are the ones I'm going to use. And the thing that sucks is the company makes these. That's how it makes them. But they only make 30s. I can have a 30 in Jersey. Because it's, God forbid. And I'll have to get them mailed to a gun store. They have to pin them. I'm not going to waste a 30-round magazine when somebody can actually, who lives in a state where they're allowed, can use a 30-round magazine. That's just a fucking waste. So I'll take my 1030s all day. If they're, I'll buy them 1030. I won't ruin a 30 to make their bullshit fucking compliant laws. Right there. Again. So there you go. My 4 AKs. Sorry for the ranting. I get easily aggravated in my old age. I feel bad when I go to nursing home. They're gonna fucking hate me. Riding around on my little rascal listening to fucking Slayer all day. Cursing people out. Holy shit. You're getting thrown out of a nursing home. So, alright guys. So there you go. My next gun video will do Gina's. I'll pick like 4 Gina's girliest AKs. ARs. Here's one AK. I did a video on that. My last video, she bought the 92. The Z-Pab 92. Because that's a girly gun. That's her. I think that's her first non-colorful gun. I gotta look because we have the closet. We have all the guns together. We don't have like my cabinet and her gun cabinet. It's all together. So, yeah, I'll pick like 4 of her girliest guns and do a video on those. That could be fun. So, alright guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.